From groundbreaking healthcare AI to next-generation IoT systems and enterprise innovation at scale, February and March 2026 are absolutely packed with major tech events across the globe. If you're a developer, startup founder, investor, or just someone who loves staying ahead of the curve, this is the season where big ideas move from slides to real-world deployment. Today, we're breaking down 3 of the biggest global tech conferences happening right now and why they matter more than ever. Let's start with one of the most impactful sectors of all, healthcare. First up is ViVE 2026, widely recognized as one of the leading global conferences focused on digital health innovation. This isn't just another medical event with fancy booths and buzzwords. ViVE sits at the intersection of healthcare providers, startups, policymakers, and major investors, all focused on one thing: transforming healthcare through technology. The biggest theme this year? AI in healthcare at scale. Not pilot projects, not experiments, real deployment. We're seeing AI-driven diagnostics tools that can detect diseases earlier than traditional screening methods. Imagine algorithms identifying subtle imaging patterns that even experienced radiologists might miss. That's not science fiction. It's already being tested and rolled out. Remote patient monitoring is also expanding rapidly. Wearable medical devices are feeding real-time data into hospital dashboards, reducing unnecessary visits and allowing doctors to intervene earlier. In some pilot hospitals, digital patient platforms have reduced wait times significantly because triage and monitoring happen before a patient even walks through the door. Of course, with more data comes more risk. Cybersecurity in hospitals has become a major discussion point. Healthcare systems are prime targets for cyber attacks, so improving data security and interoperability between hospital systems is critical. Why does this matter? Because governments and private sectors are investing billions into digital healthcare transformation. The shift isn't optional anymore, it's necessary. Now let's zoom out from hospitals to entire cities. Next is IoT Tech Expo Global 2026, a major event centered on the Internet of Things, smart infrastructure, industrial automation, and AI integration. If you still think IoT is about smart fridges and connected light bulbs, think again. Today, IoT is powering logistics networks, agriculture systems, transportation grids, and energy infrastructure. At this expo, smart city projects are front and center. We're talking about urban areas using IoT sensors to monitor traffic congestion in real time and dynamically adjust traffic signals. Some cities have already reported measurable reductions in commute times just by using connected sensor networks intelligently. Industrial IoT is another huge theme. Factories are implementing predictive maintenance systems where machines analyze their own performance data and predict failures before they happen. Instead of waiting for a breakdown that costs millions in downtime, companies intervene early. That's not just efficient, it's transformative. And of course, 5G and edge computing are making all of this faster and more reliable. But as connectivity grows, so do cybersecurity challenges. IoT networks can be vulnerable if not secured properly, so enterprise leaders are heavily focused on protecting connected ecosystems. If you enjoy staying ahead of global tech trends like this, make sure you subscribe and drop a comment below. Which of these events would you actually attend this year? I'm curious. Now, let's head to Europe for one of the largest enterprise gatherings on the continent. Tech Show London 2026 brings together multiple major expos under one roof, including Cloud and Cybersecurity Expo, Big Data and AI World, and Data Center World. It's essentially a powerhouse hub for enterprise innovation. The major highlight here is AI integration into enterprise workflows. Businesses are no longer asking if they should use AI, they're asking how fast they can deploy it without disrupting operations. Cloud migration strategies are another hot topic. Many companies are shifting fully or partially to hybrid cloud environments to reduce operational costs and increase flexibility. Imagine a company moving its infrastructure to the cloud and cutting hardware maintenance expenses dramatically while improving scalability.
That's a real case study being demonstrated at events like this. Cybersecurity remains a dominant concern. Ransomware attacks continue to evolve, and live demonstrations of threat detection and response systems are drawing huge attention. Enterprises know that one breach can cost millions, sometimes billions, so prevention is now a top-level boardroom priority. What's fascinating is how these three events connect. AI at healthcare at ViVE, smart infrastructure at IoT Tech Expo Global, enterprise cloud and cybersecurity at Tech Show London. They're all different sectors, but they're telling one bigger story. Global digital transformation is accelerating, and AI is embedded everywhere. Across all these conferences, we're also seeing consistent patterns. Cybersecurity is central no matter what the industry. Sustainability discussions are becoming unavoidable, especially in data centers and infrastructure, and startups are everywhere, pitching, networking, and chasing international investors. Picture a founder showcasing their AI platform at multiple global expos, refining their pitch with each audience, building cross-border partnerships. These events aren't just exhibitions, they're launch pads. There's also a noticeable rise in discussions around AI regulation and ethical frameworks. Post-2025, governments and organizations are moving quickly to define guardrails. Innovation is accelerating, but so is oversight, and honestly, that balance is going to define the next decade of tech. So, here's the quick recap. ViVE 2026 is driving healthcare transformation through AI and digital platforms. IoT Tech Expo Global 2026 is pushing forward the connected world, from smart cities to industrial automation. Tech Show London 2026 is shaping enterprise cloud, data, and cybersecurity strategy at scale. Whether you're building software, investing in startups, managing enterprise infrastructure, or just passionate about technology, these events are shaping the global tech landscape in 2026. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure you like this video and subscribe for weekly global tech updates. And tell me in the comments, which event would you actually attend this year? I'm curious. Now, stay tuned, because in our next video, we're diving into the biggest AI product launches of 2026, and trust me, you won't want to miss that.